Seeing the gentle girl with a big pregnant belly, Tessie couldn't help but feel a pang of sympathy.
I was going to put balloons up and a notice saying welcome, but I didn't want you to think I was common.
The house looks lovely. Can I call you Tessie, Mrs. Anselm?
I think you better call me Mum.
Seeing how well his mother and girlfriend were getting along, Mitchell finally felt relieved. Because Tessie had made an appointment with the midwives earlier, after Noelle had been stable for a day, a nun came by to check on her. But when she saw the maternity clothes hanging on the rack, she looked a little confused. On the wedding day, shouldn't the bride be wearing a wedding dress? Noelle answered with a hint of regret. With her belly this big, she could only wear a custom-made dress. But the wedding was just around the corner, and there simply wasn't enough time for a tailor to make one. Even though she had dreamed since childhood of wearing a wedding dress to marry the man she loved, now she had no choice but to compromise. After hearing this, the nun gathered several midwives who were free and told them about Noelle's situation. She hoped they could work together to make a dress for Noelle. The midwives all agreed without hesitation. These hands that usually welcome new life into the world were now giving new life to a wedding dress. They worked through the night, and on the wedding day, Noelle finally became the most beautiful bride. Looking at her in the mirror, Tessie gently instructed her to hold the bouquet a little lower.
You'll be glad you did when the photographs come out. You'll be glad you wore white and all. You look a picture.
The wedding went smoothly, but right after the big group photo was taken, Noelle suddenly felt a sharp pain in her stomach.
I don't. Reckon I need to lie down.
Tessie quickly helped her into a small house nearby that had been prepared in advance and asked a friend to call the midwives immediately. While they were waiting, Noelle's water broke. Luckily, the midwives arrived very quickly. The lively music outside covered up Noelle's screams of pain inside the room, but Mitchell could still hear them. He paced anxiously outside the door. Fortunately, Noelle's labor progressed quickly. Before long, she gave birth to a big, healthy baby boy. Hearing the baby's cry, both Tessie and Noelle smiled with relief.
It's beautiful! But that dress is ruined.
That dress just had the best day of its life.
Their newly formed family had just welcomed a new member, and from this day on, their lives would surely become happier and happier.